Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Shout out to the boy LB. Let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this. Apparently there was a situation that happened with Blueface, baby. I don't know why I said that like that. And Crisean Rock, right? So the situation happened while they were on the No Jumper podcast, but a special segment called the Sharp Tank. I think it's the Sharp Tank because I see the boy Sharp over there. Shout out to the guy Sharp, one of the meanest. When I say meanest, I mean that in a good way. Kind of like when people say bad, but they actually mean good, right? One of the meanest podcasters out right now. I feel like he's eventually going to veer away and do his own thing without Adam 22, who I also believe may be an undercover homosexual. Has nothing to do with this video, but I've just heard that there was a whole situation. It looked like they got into a tussle, I think, or something like that. Like Crisean got kicked out. But let's not waste more time. Let's just watch the video.
I'm right here. I'm fucking right here. I'm right here with you. Stop playing with me with Shark. I love you. You just talking to Shark and you trying to like isolate me from that conversation. I love you. I'm sorry. You want me to be the bitch you talking about? What you talking to Shark about? I'll be that bitch. You said any other bitch. Like what? I'll be cool and I'll be quiet. I'll be cool.
I speak for myself.
I'll be cool and I'll be quiet. Like I'll be cool.
If you're gonna be quiet, why are you still talking?
Cause I'm talking to you, man.
What are you talking about?
Cause Daddy, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you how I feel.
So let's bring things.
Gotta get hit like that.
Rock, I have a question for you.
We're trying to get to some questions here, sweetie. For real, for real.
I don't care. I don't look bad. I look like myself.
Rock, I have a question for you.
The fuck? Asking hard questions that nobody never asked. I'm right here. So I'm answering them. Stop playing. You want to be with me and these answers.
I'm gonna say this. Her box is probably amazing. That's all cause for a guy to put up with all this is crazy. Her box must be, cause they always say the crazy ones have amazing vag, right? Amazing vag. I've never witnessed that, right? But maybe I have, I don't know. Cause usually if I already made up my mind that this joint is a Thotalina, I've already like, okay, it's only gonna be a few times I'm gonna interact with this person and moving on. I never got into a full-fledged relationship. I don't know if she's a Thotalina. There has been rumors. And usually I'm the type of guy that you're guilty until proven innocent once thought rumors have hit the stratosphere, right? Once the thought rumors are out there, I'm like, okay, so you say she did this? Okay, she's a thought. But Felix, you have no proof. I don't need proof. Too many thoughts out here for her not to be a thought. The number's not adding up. I know she's only one person, but there has to be more. Just like, it's too many thoughts. It's too many thoughts. So anytime when I hear that, I'm like, okay, yeah, she could be one with the streets. I don't know. That jacket is tough though. But yeah, this is just embarrassing, man. She's clearly drunk. Hey, it's not my relationship. I'm just here spectating and making jokes about it because it's hilarious. Let's keep going.
She said her asking some hard ass questions. I feel that shit. She said, hold on.
I love you.
We're trying here, baby, but
Well, I have another hard question.
What you talking to Shark about? I'll be that bitch. Why not? You said any other bitch. Like what?
Hey, come on,
I'll
man.
be cool and I'll be quiet. I'll be cool. I'll be cool
Hey.
and I'll be quiet. Like I'll be
If
cool.
you're gonna be
Like
quiet, why are you still talking?
cause I'm talking to you, man.
What are you talking about?
Cause Daddy, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you how I feel.
So let's bring things.
Gotta get hit like that.
Rock, I have a question for you.
we're trying to get to some questions here, sweetie. For real, for real.
I don't care. I don't look bad. I look like myself.
Rock, I have a question for you.
The fuck?
No, he about to sit back down.
Nobody back in this room. Are you serious?
Tiny, either you gonna body slam or I'm body slam. You
Hey,
pick
Psych.
schoolyard. Pick one. I got security in here. Y'all better call
Hey,
me.
Psych, can you please help
Call your
me?
security.
Get some help with that, please. Thank you.
Nobody do that to me, bro. Blue. Okay.
If y'all gotta
We got
put her
security with them.
outside,
They're cool.
good.
Yeah, hey, please.
Jay, fix her. Better get the security quick. Get the security quick.
Come on, we gotta. Hey, we just trying to get you right, sweetie.
Gotta
Come on
make a
now.
sign up in here and you ain't got the security on standby. No, take her outside. Take her outside. Take her outside.
Is Tone around?
Why is he dismissing me like that? Back up. Blue.
She off that Hennessy, man.
Take her outside. There's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk. Like, all that's gonna do is add fuel to the f***ing fire.
No. No, keep.
I gotta take you out. I gotta take you out.
Come here, bro. What are you like? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? What are you doing that for?
Josh, don't worry. Whatever it is, me and you would. It's good. Hey, Josh, how's the camera? How's the TV? Is it good?
That's gonna be
It
viral.
broke.
Man, she needs some real professional help, like a real therapist, some psychiatric help, because she's literally losing herself. She's drowning in her own shit. Like,
He was about to take my job. You saw that? He was about to explain the deep joint that I was about to say. So, what I believe after watching that video is she needs help. She needs some deep help. What are you talking about? That dude ain't gonna take this from me, son. This is me. I'm doing my thing. Yeah, she definitely needs some help though, man. Like I said before, I think the box is probably amazing. A1 box, crazy box. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I don't understand why they still allow her to get liquor. I have run into people who are addicted to that liquid. You know what I'm saying? That liquid gets you that courage. You just doing all types of stuff, right? And it tastes so, I mean, alcohol tastes disgusting to me, honestly. But the effect, I guess, I understand the effect and how it can make you feel happy. The liquid courage and everything, right? But she comes off like a little child. I think, how old is she? 22, 23 years old? I'm not sure. She's around that age bracket and everything, but she's definitely coming off like a little child. And Blueface, I also blame Blueface, because if he respected himself more, he wouldn't force himself to be in this relationship. I have heard stories though. I've heard people say that he has tried to pay her to leave, but she refuses to leave, right? So, like I said before, box, it might be amazing, but if he's willing to pay somebody to leave, that says a lot. The interesting thing about it, right? DJ Academics recently came out and said that Blueface's house is under foreclosure, pre-foreclosure, meaning that if he hasn't paid for up to a year or some change, he hasn't paid his mortgage. So what makes me realize that maybe the box, maybe I spoke too soon, maybe the box isn't all that. Maybe he's giving her pristine peen, right? Because if his house is going to foreclosure and he's still willing to try to get her out by paying her, if this story is true, that says a lot, right? That says a whole lot. And if she's willing to stay with him, even though she knows that he's broke and he can't afford to pay for their house, that might be, it might be reversed. He might be dropping amazing PP, right? And some people want to say, oh, it's Blueface, he's famous and all that stuff, but look, how relevant is Blueface really? If anything, Crisean has made him more relevant than he ever was. Right? People keep talking about them. Some people saying relationship goals. Yes, people are saying relationship goals, man. It's crazy out here. So, I mean, when I see these type of things, I'm just like, what's going on? But let's be honest, we all seen relationships just like this, right? You're like, oh my God, you guys got to break up. They stay together for years. Granted, with them, young, I think Blueface 25, I think, or 26, I'm not sure. You know, when you're young, well, honestly, I think at this point, Blueface is so broke, right, that he's probably just staying with her for publicity. He's able to get interviews. He could charge for the interviews and everything like that. Bring the girl. Sharp, he's probably happy, even though, see, Sharp looked like he was chilling. He didn't even care. You know, he got his shades on and everything like. He's like, yeah, don't worry about the TV. Yeah, they're gonna wear. I think he's basically trying to say that he's gonna pay for it, but I feel like he stopped himself because he realized, wait a minute, why am I paying for this? He should pay for this. He probably doesn't know Blueface is broke yet, but you know, they'll figure out what's going to happen on later on. But Sharp is probably realizing, like, this is great publicity. This is beautiful. It's going to make this podcast go crazy, and I think it is going crazy because I think the original podcast got quite a few views. I think it got over 1 million in less than a day. Doing numbers. This might be a 10 million view joint, son. I'm not sure. But I honestly think they need to break up, son, because at this point, it's getting scary. It's getting scary. I think she's ready to hit him. I think he got a concussion from her. She's been mollywopping his ass. Blueface is what? 6'4"? 6'4"? She has to be like, what, 5'5", maybe? You know what I'm saying? Crushing this nigga. Just crushing him. What's going on? And he's tried to fight her back. Now, I see one video, at least he tried to fight her back. And she still looked like she was about to crush him. What's going on? Yeah, so this is the thing. Y'all too busy out here trying to give girls pristine penis. If the girl is not worth pristine penis, you give her the 3-stroke poke. Few strokes, boom, you finish. She complains, but like, hey, listen, you tripped at the finish line. She's not gonna call you back again. Well, she might call you back again, because sometimes the girl really likes you. She'll see, maybe that was a fluke, blase, blase. But then if she calls you back again, then you do it again. This time 2 strokes. You finish. If she hits you back again, then at that moment, you probably got to go. Then she's probably like a Crisean. She's probably crazy. I don't know. But yeah, let's be honest, man. They're eventually gonna break up. Until then, I'm just sitting at the sideline, just being entertained. I feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for him. They're making themselves look stupid. But like I said, I'm just here for the entertainment. Anytime situations bad happen to other people, I'm like, damn, that sucks for them, but I'm happy it's not me. You know, when something bad happens, you be like, oh my God, why me? Why me? Like, you're like, why you? It has to be somebody, right? I think this is one of those situations. You're like, my God, thank God. Me and my relationship, hey, we're doing great. we never fight. You know, she's never hit me. She never thrown anything at me. I mean, it's been pretty swell. But damn, it looks like that's a regular day. She's constantly getting drunk and beating the hell out of him, son. She's definitely the Ike, and he's Tina. At this point, that's how it looks like to me. But I don't know. Like I said, entertainment. But that's all I got to say on this, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.